Pension auto-enrolment will soon be introduced. This means that all full-time workers over the age of 23 earning more than €20,000 per year must contribute to a pension, and employers must contribute. What are those pension entitlements, and is there independent advice available? The Q Financial Pension Team are experienced in advising both employees and employers of the positive and affordable options available for your situation. Call 091 421 900 or log on to qfinancial.ie.
Q Financial, qfinancial.ie.
Based in Clare, Galway, OMA Financial Services Limited, trading as qfinancial.ie, is an authorised independent pension intermediary regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
We redefine your relationship with energy, save you money, and get you on the path to a cleaner, greener future. JFW Renewables, your nationwide solar energy specialists. Call us today for a greener tomorrow.
You're very welcome here to Duggan Park in Ballinasloe for the County U20B1 Hurling Championship final that sees Ballygar taking on Gort, and this is the second evening of the under-20 finals. We saw two of them last night, and there's two more this evening. We'll go through the teams. Ballygar line out with Michael Nocton in goal. The full back line is Luke Fallon, Keane Muckler, and number 17 Alan Kilcommons. The half back line is number 5 Owen Nocton, number 3 Cathal Maloney, and number 7 Cormac Traers. The midfield pairing of Cormac O'Malley and Darragh Maloney. The half forward line is Gerard Healy, Joey Wallace, and Conor Coleman. And the inside line wearing number 11 Keane Downey, number 8 Harry Holmes, and number 14 Keane Downey is in there as well. Okay, number 15 I should say Cathal Berry is in at corner forward. So it's Keane Downey, Harry Holmes and Cathal Berry, the inside line for Ballygar. We'll go through the Gort team. Owen Nocton is in goal. It's Adam Hayes, Ben O'Donovan and Martin Cooley. Harry Minogue, Nathan Gill and Conor Lennan. Number 17 Liam Cooley starts in the middle of the field alongside Lorcan Walsh. The half forward line is Shane Nocton, Jermid Helibert and Liam Lennan. And the inside line Tiernan Walsh, Dylan Murphy and Joel Fairweather. They're the two teams that line out in this under 20B1 Hurling Championship final, and it's almost ready to go here. Peter Campbell is the man that is the Rachor. And Cyril Farrell joins me in the commentary position. And Cyril, the under-20 finals, two last night, two this evening. The first of them, Gort versus Ballygar.
Yeah, very interesting. There's 3 or 4 of the Gort fellas that had them on the senior panel, but there's 2 or 3 that played there the last day, for Gort, and played quite well. You've Ben O'Donovan, kind of a future star, Nathan Gill coming, and the 2 Welches, they appeared the first day and again the last day. You'd have to say the Gort looks like a very kind of a balanced team. Looking at Ballygar again, but they're a bit younger, I suppose. Maloney and these guys are young. Compared to the Gort team, but physically wise they look the same. Interesting, Tom the Civil Land coming in, and the Gort are expecting to win. They're feeling very confident about this one. Little bit disappointed last week into the result, but they played very well.
Yeah, Gort are on the attack straight away, and that indeed is the first wide of the game. We've just started here in Duggan Park in Ballinasloe. The second game is the A final. That's between Clarenbridge and Turlockmore. Throws in at 8 o'clock as the goalkeeper Michael Nocton gets ready to take the puck out. Nocton goes over to this side of the field. There's 2 Gort men underneath it, and one of them comes away with it, and Gort are on the attack with Dylan Murphy wearing number 14. Dylan looks inside off his left hand side, gets the ball further forward in towards Joel Fairweather. The ball breaks though. Cathal Maloney tries to get there. He flicks the ball away from the Gort centre half forward. That is Jermid Helibert, but who's coming away with this? Cathal Maloney, the Galway minor captain, and from this year, and eventually Ballygar win possession, and they try to come on the attack with their number 10 there, Conor Coleman. He tries to come away with possession right out here in front of us, and it's won by Gort, and Gort go for a score from the middle of the field. Liam Cooley wearing 17, he missed out in the semi-final, and he puts that one wide. That's 2 wides for Gort. Gort have started the better, got 2 wides on the board though. They haven't scored.
Yeah, 2 shots going in, kind of, have 1 to 2, kind of, we call them the rook balls so far. Ballygar just didn't settle down yet, and you'd have to say that Maloney's gone out centre back, had a great campaign for Galway, very young fella, but good hurler.
Yeah, the ball is pucked out. It goes out towards the middle of the field. It's going to be one in the half back line. It's the number 4 for Gort that goes down in possession. That's Martin Cooley. He gets the ball further out the field, and Gort try to make their way up the field, and they do so, and they're on the attack once again with Nathan Gill. We saw him playing senior last week. Gets the ball further forward towards Helibert at centre half forward. Jermid Helibert goes to the score. It should be the goalkeeper's ball, and the goalkeeper has it, and that goalkeeper is Michael Nocton. Nocton gets the ball further out the field, and eventually Ballygar try to win possession with Cormac Traers over on the far side of the field, and Cormac Traers gets the ball inside towards the full forward line, and the man that's going to win it is the full forward. That full forward is Keane Downey. Downey's in possession now. Downey plays the ball right across the field, and this is a goal scoring opportunity. The wing forward for Ballygar is in possession. This should be a scoreable chance. The ball is blocked though, and that was a scoring chance for Joey Wallace wearing number 12, the former Galway minor captain. 2 Galway minor captains in the Ballygar over the last couple of years. That ball goes long down the field. It should be won by the other one. That's Cathal Maloney. Maloney does well. Maloney gets the ball out the field, and Owen Nocton is in possession. Owen Nocton, there's 2 Owen Noctons playing, by the way, 1 playing for Gort in goals and 1 playing in the half back line for Ballygar, but the ball goes out over the line, and it's a line ball to Gort on this side of the field. No score as of yet. We have reached almost the 3rd minute of this first half. I may have said Cathal Berry is the corner forward. It's Cathal Burry who is the corner forward for the Ballygar men. It's a sideline.
Missed a great goal, showing a chance there for Ballygar. Mess up on the Gort defence. Gort seem to be on top, and yet they're looking at it, there's not a goal gone in against them.
The Gort cornerback Adam Hayes takes the sideline up to this side of the field, looking for the corner forward. The corner forward is a Joel Fairweather. Fairweather sprays the ball right across the field. It should be won by the Gortmen. It is won by the Gortmen, and the ball breaks in the middle of the field to Lorcan Walsh, a man who's played senior for Gort this year. Walsh goes for a score. Is this the first score? It is the first score, and it's Lorcan Walsh who puts it between the posts. The first score of the day, and it's put between the posts. And Gort have a good number of lads: Gillian Murphy, Tiernan Walsh, Lorcan Walsh, Nathan Gill, Ben O'Donovan. They've all played senior.
They all have senior experience on the senior panel, and it should benefit them, because they were hard luck last weekend, but they kind of had a good season really, and these will be all trained together.
Quick puck out into the middle of the field. It's won by Darren Maloney. Maloney gets it further forward towards Cian Downey. Downey tries to spin his man. He's going to go for score. This will be a lovely score if it goes over the bar by Cian Downey. It's a great score. Well worked score by the men of Ballygar, and Cian Downey is the man who puts it over the bar. A good response by Ballygar. Good score by Cian Downey.
Yeah, has the pace, like he's on. Ben O'Donovan, who's a good hurler and played very well for the seniors last weekend, but took his point well.
Owen Nocton takes the puck out for Gort. The ball is going to break. It's going to break towards that midfielder. That's Lorcan Walsh. He got the last point for Gort, the only score that they've got so far. It's launched inside towards the full forward line. The ball is going to break. It's caught by the Gortman. This should be a goal for Gort. It goes across the goals. It's in the net. It's a goal for Tiernan Walsh, the corner forward. The Walsh brothers combined there. The ball is in the net. Tiernan Walsh puts it in the net. 1-1 to a point.
Yeah, lovely goal. Like, it came out of the sky. It was a sun in there, but like, he took his chance well. That's a good break for Gort. Nothing the goalie could do about it. Nocton, he couldn't do anything about that.
Yeah, Owen Nocton is in possession. The ball is pucked out towards the middle of the field. It's won by Cathal Maloney. Maloney goes route one inside towards Downey in the full forward line. Downey tries to take the ball down, but he's shepherded there by Martin Cooley, the cornerback, and that ball goes wide. It's the first wide for Ballygar, but Gort have struck a goal. Gort 1 goal and 1 point. Ballygar 1 point. We have reached the almost the 5th minute, and this is going to be a puck out, and the puck out is to Gort over on the far side of the field. The ball is pucked out. It's going to be won by Ballygar though, but they lose possession, and it's won by Ben O'Donovan for Gort, and Ben gets the ball further forward towards Joel Fairweather in the corner forward position. He's in possession now. Fairweather has got a support runner, but good defensive play there by Alan Kilcommons. He loses possession though, and eventually Cathal Coleman goes back, and Coleman is in possession now, and Coleman gets the ball out towards Joey Wallace. Wallace and Gill battling for possession. It's taken by Nathan Gill. Gill has it now for Gort, the captain of this Gort team. He launches the ball forward. He's the giant captain, of course, and this is a scoring opportunity here for Gort. It should be a score. It goes high in towards the goals, but that one goes wide. Another scoreable opportunity goes amiss for Gort. That's a 3 wides for them.
Yeah, it's noticeable there that Cooley's got in full back, and Ben O'Donnell's out in the half back line.
Dylan Murphy, the man who put that ball wide, has this ball is won in the middle of the field by Luke Fallon. Fallon is in possession now. He gets the ball forward for Ballygar, but it's repelled by the Gort defensive unit there, and eventually the ball is going to be worked out of defence by the Gortmen. Good clever play there, and Gort come on the attack again. The ball breaks inside towards the wing back. The wing back is Harry Minogue. Minogue trying to go down possession. I think the ball went out over the line. It did go out over the line, and it's a line ball on this side of the field, and the line ball is to Ballygar, and Cathal Maloney is the man who is coming over to take the free, or the sideline I should say, for Ballygar. Cathal Maloney.
Yeah, he
had a fine campaign, Cyril, for the Galway Miners this year, cornerback.
Played very, very well. Top cornerback. They're producing good hurlers, they're getting a few county lads every day. Lovely line ball across
good
the
ball
pitch.
Across the field, and Ballygar come on the attack. It's the wing back, that's Owen Nocton, who gets the ball inside, but it's Nathan Gill who's there for Gort, and Nathan Gill decides to go route one down inside towards the full forward line. Brilliantly taken by Liam Lannan out of the air wearing number 10. Lannan has a chance to go for a score, but this one goes across the goals, and it was Shane Nocton, I should say, there wearing number 10. He caught that ball well, but unfortunately from his perspective the ball just goes off the left hand side and goes wide. 4 wides for Gort.
Already now you can see that Nathan Gill is kind of on top center back. He's sweeping in the half back line. Very strong player on top for the first few minutes anyway.
Yeah, quick puck out, and eventually Ballygar work it up the field with Alan Kilcommons. Kilcommons gets the ball off towards Cormac Traers, and Traers goes first time inside towards Downey, who's out in front of his man. He's got the only score of the day so far for Ballygar, but Gort defend there, and they try to come away with possession as Downey tries to go down on it again for his side. Cathal Burry is also there from the Ballygar perspective, but it's Gort who win possession, and Nathan Gill tried to take the pass there, but eventually it's worked out by Adam Hayes. Hayes is under serious pressure though, and eventually Gort win possession, and Gort are coming forward, and the ball is sprayed in towards the middle of the field to Walsh, who's already got a point. That's Lorcan Walsh. He launches it in towards the full forward line. It's a dangerous ball in there, and batted out superbly by the Ballygar man there. I think it was the number 6. It was the number 6. That's Cian Moclair did well to bat that ball out because it was a dangerous ball. Line. Yeah, this is a scoreable opportunity here for Gort and for Tiernan Walsh. He's got a goal and a point, but good defensive play there by Cian Moclair. In fairness, he couldn't catch the ball, and Tiernan Walsh has got a goal and a point for Gort so far. They lead by 1-2 to 1 point.
At this stage now, Ballygar needs a score just to keep in the game.
Yeah, the puck out is taken out towards the middle of the field. It's won by Joey Wallace. Joey Wallace has come deep now for Ballygar. He gets the ball forward, but it's half intercepted there, but Ballygar still win possession. It's the corner forward. That is Cathal Burry who's in possession. Gets it back to Cian Downey. Downey goes out towards the other corner forward, and that ball has gone out over the line off Cormac O'Malley, the team captain, and it's going to be a line ball, and a line ball to Gort here in the middle of the field.
So far now, Gort backs seem to be on top as well. Like, there's a nice little breeze, and the sun is going into the town end as well. It's hard on the goalie Young Nocton in there. You can see him hurl up to his eyes, but Gort are on top at the moment.
Adam Hayes takes the sideline. He goes in towards the full forward line, looking for the corner forward. That's a Tiernan Walsh, and Tiernan Walsh has got a goal in the point so far. And indeed, it's a Dylan Murphy, I should say. Dylan Murphy tries to win possession, and Dylan Murphy has possession. He loses it. The ball comes out the field, and it's won by Ballygar's Cathal Maloney. And Maloney first times the shitter inside towards the full forward line, but it's gone out over the line on this side of the field, and it's going to be a line ball. And Dylan Murphy looks as if he has picked up an injury.
Maybe a little flick on his ankle. I'd say he's okay. Just got a dart, and like he came to a ball there, and he felt he had it, and just kind of got out of his grasp. The Peter Campbell's coming to check him now. He's just lame, but I think he better run it off. Yeah,
I think he should be okay. And he's side lead by 1-2 to a point, but now he's still rather gingerly on the ground. Of course, his grandfather Matt associated with Castlegar this year.
Yeah, they had a big win the first day and came up against, ran into a bit of trouble after that, but still they qualified. To be dangerous enough in the qualification. You know, this guy, they're talking about this guy, they think he's a great prospect in Gort. So I'll be interested to see how it goes and the game goes on.
Yeah, Nathan Gill will take the sideline. Another fine prospect for Gort as well. A big man is Nathan Gill. And Nathan Gill goes low with that ball down this side of the field, but Ballygar have numbers there. And Owen Nocton gets the ball out towards the middle of the field, where Darragh Maloney gets it inside towards the full forward line. It's a good touch in there. Can he pick it up? He can pick it up. This is a scoreable opportunity if Cathal Burry, or the midfielder I should say, goes for the score. That's Harry Holmes, plays the ball right across the field. And this is Cian Downey. Is that a penalty for Gort? It's gone over the bar, I think, is it?
No, it's a penalty, I'd say.
Is it a penalty or is it a free in? It is indeed a penalty to Ballygar. Foul on Cian Downey there. And this is a scoreable opportunity now for Ballygar from the penalty. 1-2 to a point. They're in arrears.
Lovely crossfield ball there into Downey, he'd probably go for a goal here. It'd be interesting to see who goes up to take it.
It looks as if Joey Wallace is the man who's going to take the penalty for Ballygar. 1 goal and 2 points for Gort. 1 point for Ballygar. 10 minutes gone in this under-20B1 Hurling Championship final, as the goal as Joey Wallace gets ready to take this penalty for his side. Joey Wallace hits it low into the back of the net. A goal for Joey Wallace, and a goal that Ballygar needed. It's 1-2 to 1-1, and that's a good response by the Ballygar men.
Yeah, it's a good break to get. They got the penalty and stuck it, well hit down to the corner. Didn't give Young Nocton much of a chance.
1-2 to 1-1. Cian Downey's the man who made that penalty for his foul, and that ball is pucked out by Owen Nocton. 1-2 to 1-1. The ball is pucked out to the middle of the field, and it's caught in the middle of the field by Lorcan Walsh. He gets the ball back towards his half-back line, and that ball is broken through towards Tiernan Walsh at cornerback. Tiernan Walsh and Mockler battling for possession. Mockler tries to pick it up. Tiernan Walsh tries to pick it up. He's very low to the ground, and he's picked it off the ground, and it's going to be a free out. And the free out on the 45-metre line is to the men of Ballygar, and Cathal Maloney is interested in getting this ball taken as quickly as possible from the half-forward line. Cathal Maloney for the men of Ballygar. 1-2 to 1-1. 11 minutes played here.
Gort being in top 9 for the first 10 minutes, find there's only a point in it.
Maloney takes the side, the free, and he goes right across the field looking for Downey again, and Downey's on fire over there. Downey has the ball in his hand. Will he equalise the ball game here? Cian Downey with the ball high, and Cian Downey has put it between the posts. Cian Downey is causing serious bother in there. He's got 2 points, Cyril. He was also fouled for the penalty, and the sides are level 1-2 apiece.
Yeah, he's dangerous when he goes in there. All of a sudden, Ballygar have kind of come alive and come right into the game.
Owen Nocton will take the puck out for Gort. The side's level, 1-2 apiece. He goes over to the far side of the field. Walsh puts up the hand, it's going to break, and Ballygar are trying to retrieve the situation over there with Cormac Treers. Treers goes down the ball. Treers is in possession for his side. Treers plays the ball right across the field looking for Darragh Maloney. He's under pressure now. Darragh Maloney trying to pick the ball up, and Ballygar and Gort trying to get the numbers around the ball. Ballygar have it over there with their wing back. That's Cormac Treers trying to come away with possession, but Gort win it back. The ball has gone out of the line. The linesman had the flag up. The referee he's playing on though. The ball goes right across the field. It's going to be picked out of the air by Shane Nocton. Nocton puts it high and puts it over the bar, but in fairness, Cyril, the linesman had the flag up on the far side.
The linesman had the flag up, kept flagging, and then took it down. Just tell you.
Yeah, and I didn't know whether it was going to be a Gort line ball or a Ballygar line ball, but
from here, but
he had the flag up.
To be fair to the ref,
so he had,
and if the ref saw it, he'd blow it.
1-3 to 1-2. Shane Nocton's score counts anyway, and the ball goes over towards this side of the field. The ball is battered in the middle of the field, and it's going to be won by Conor Coleman. Coleman tries to go down it for Ballygar. Oh, Nocton is also there from the Ballygar perspective, but Lorcan Walsh puts them under pressure, and Lorcan Walsh breaks the ball out towards the man wearing number 17. That is Liam Cooley, and there's a Gort man foul there, and that's going to be a free. There's a bit of pushing and shoving going on now. The players just don't need to get involved here. It's been a good sporting game in this early stages. 1-3 to 1-2 in favour of Gort.
Yeah, that point will be debated, Niall, if there's only a point in at the end of the game, because he definitely had the flag up. Didn't call when he went over the bar. Didn't call the ref, like maybe it was a Gort line ball, but still he had it up, so it should have been stopped.
Yeah, and it's going to be a free here, and the free is to Nathan Gill and to his side Gort. I think is it Carol Wade that's the linesman on this side of the field.
This Gill is a strong hurler, left hand on top, but that doesn't stop him. He's a very good player. Saw him playing minor, played well for Galway, and he's kind of developing into a good senior player.
Nathan Gill takes the free for Galway. He takes a 3 for Gort. He might take frees for Galway in time, but unfortunately from his perspective that goes wide. That's 5 wides for Gort. It's a 1 wide for Ballygar. As the goalkeeper, Michael Naughton, takes the puck out. He goes out towards the middle of the field. They go up far. The ball is going to break towards Shane Naughton. Naughton flicks the ball away, but Ballygar are coming away with possession. The man who's coming away with the possession is wearing number 13. That's Cormac O'Malley. Started at midfield. Gets the ball inside towards the full forward line. But the Gort cornerback is there. That is Marcin Cooley. Tries to clear the ball out the field as Ballygar try to win possession again. They do win possession, and the man that's going through for Ballygar is Harry Holmes. Harry Holmes, the minor star, flicks the ball inside towards the corner forward. That corner forward is Cathal Burry, but it's a free there on Harry Holmes, and a chance here to equalise the ball game. 14 minutes played here.
Yeah, Holmes, like we saw him playing minor as well. He's a lively player. So this should be the equal. Well, it sounds nice, but it should be the equaliser.
Yeah, Joey Wallace taking the free. I saw him coming on in the first round of the Intermediate Championship this year against Rahu Newcastle. He made a big difference that day, along with a couple of more subs that came on. I think it was Eamon Trayers and young Carol Healy that came on as well that day. But Joey Wallace
practicing these frees before the match as well.
Yeah, Joey Wallace will take the free for his side. Is this the equaliser? It is the equaliser. Joey Wallace has got a goal and a point, and that means the sides are level again. 1 goal and 3 points for Ballygar, 1 goal and 3 points for Gort. 14 minutes played.
40 minutes gone.
It's been a lively game.
Even Stephen.
As the ball is pucked out over towards this side of the field, Naughton goes up for his side. The ball is going to break. It's going to break into the midfielder for Ballygar, Darren Maloney. Maloney off his right hand side gets the ball inside towards the full forward line again, where Holmes and Downey are battling possession. But Gort's cornerback should be there. That's Adam Hayes. Hayes goes down the ball. Hayes tries to come out with the ball, gets it off to Ben O'Donovan, and Ben O'Donovan launches the ball down the field, looking for the wing forward. That's Liam Lenan. Lenan is under pressure from Trayers over on the far side of the field, but Liam Lenan tries to get away from his man. See, foul there over there. It looks as if he was fouled. The ref hasn't given the free over on the far side of the field. Lenan and Trayers still battling for possession over there, and in fairness to Cormac Trayers, he's a big powerful man, but it looked as if he was fouling his man over on the far side of the field. Referee says play on. The ball is near the sideline. Gort have won it back, and Gort come on the attack, and eventually that ball is launched down the field, but Cathal Maloney should be there. Cathal Maloney is there on the 45 metre line. He makes his way out to the 65 metre line. He's half hooked, but he gets the ball further forward to Cormac O'Malley. O'Malley flicks the ball forward, but Gort intercepted there, and Gort come on the attack with Liam Cooley. Cooley's ball though is going to be accepted by Alan Kilcommons. Kilcommons hand passes the ball out towards Darren Maloney. Maloney comes inside his man, and Maloney goes long inside towards the full forward line, where Downey is out in front of his man. The ball is going to break though. It's going to break towards Ben O'Donovan, and Ben O'Donovan has it for Gort, and Ben O'Donovan gets the ball out the field towards Liam Cooley. Cooley's in possession now. They're wearing number 17. Cooley going forward for his side, and off the right hand side gets it inside towards Dylan Murphy. Murphy puts out the left hand. Murphy has the ball. Murphy goes past his man. He's on an advantage here. Dylan Murphy, he's on the ground now. That's going to be a free in, and this is a scoreable opportunity here, and it should be a point to put Gort back in front.
Great ball across the pitch again, and Murphy caught it well out of the sky. You can see he's a tricky customer, taken out of it there, going through definitely free, no complaints. There might even be a card here for the number 5.
A yellow card there for Owen Naughton, possibly for the second foul, I'd say, more so than the first one, but it looks as if he's picking up a yellow card. The referee hasn't given him one. He has now though, and it's Owen Naughton who's in the book, the lower of Peter Campbell, the Kiltorman man. Ballygar warming up a sub, by the way. It looks as if Luke Lohan could be coming in soon to this Ballygar side. He's coming in pretty early in the game. 16 minutes gone. Tiernan Walsh stands over the free. This should be 1-2 for Tiernan Walsh. It is 1-2 for Tiernan Walsh, and he's got 1-1 from play, and he's got that point there as well that puts his side 1-4 to 1-3 in front. The goalkeeper, Michael Naughton, gets ready to take the puck out for Ballygar. He goes short. He looks for his team captain, Cormac O'Malley, and off the left hand side O'Malley gets Ballygar on the attack. He launches it in towards the full forward line, but Nathan Gill is back covering for Gort, and Nathan Gill is in possession for Gort, and he goes route 1 down the field. Up goes Tiernan Walsh forward, but it's won by Cathal Maloney. He bats it out towards the middle of the field, but Gort have numbers there, and the man who's in possession is Lorcan Walsh, the giant captain. Walsh goes for score from out the field. Is this a point for Lorcan Walsh? It isn't a point for Lorcan Walsh. He puts that one wide. That's 6 wides to Gort so far. Ballygar have only struck 1. The sun in the eyes of the Ballygar goalkeeper, Michael Naughton, making it difficult for him as he surveys his options as he looks down the field.
They've struck the 6 wides right, like, and it seems a lot, but they are on top, like, they're getting a lot more shots. Ballygar very few wise, but haven't that much play up front, but they're dangerous when they get up there.
Ball goes long down the field. It's going to break inside towards Harry Holmes. Holmes is in possession now. He's under pressure there, and the ball goes out over the line, and the line ball is to Ballygar on this side of the field, and it's going to be a line ball to Joey Wallace and to Ballygar. So he'll take the sideline.
Sub here, Luke Lohan seems to be getting ready.
Yeah, looks as if he could be coming in for Ballygar in the next couple of minutes. Joey Wallace takes the sideline. He goes back the field. Is this a scoreable opportunity? It's half black down. The man that's half black down is Conor Coleman. He gets the ball down the field, but Ben O'Donovan has it. And Ben O'Donovan is settling into the game now. Gets the ball out the field, and Gort tried to retrieve the situation there with their wing back. That's Harry Minogue. Minogue seems to be fouled. Minogue is fouled. That's going to be a free out. But Ben O'Donovan has come well into it in the last few minutes.
He's played very well for the seniors the last 2 years now. Like, he's just kind of, would you believe, he's nearly a season. This is his second season for the seniors, so he's an experienced player and he's strong. A lot of these Ballygarlas are young, but they're putting it up to him. Like, it's still in the mental pot. But Gort seemed to be cruising until that penalty went in, and what are they, up a point, or kind of put well on top in general play.
Nathan Gill goes long with that ball. It goes inside towards the full forward line. It's going to break. Who is it going to break towards? It's going to break towards the corner forward, Joel Fairweather. He's going to go for a score over his shoulder. He puts it between the posts. And Joel Fairweather, whose father I think is Scottish, his mother is Sligo, but he's from Gort. He puts it over the bar. 1-5 to 1-3. Good score.
Two places renowned for their hurling. Nice little hurler.
Yeah, he's a good player. He was on a county under 16 squad a couple of years ago. As that ball goes out towards the middle of the field. It's won by the wing forward for Ballygar. That wing forward is wearing number 10, Conor Coleman. The ball is blocked down though. Ballygar have numbers back there, and it's Cormac O'Malley, the team captain, who's in possession. His side 2 points in arrears now, 1-5 to 1-3. The ball is sprayed right across the field. It's going to break, and it's going to break towards the man wearing number 4. That's Gerard Healy. Healy tries to go down the ball. He's failed to pick it on 2 occasions. Now the ball is over on the far side of the field, and Cormac Traers comes in to help him, and the ball has gone out over the line on the far side of the field as Cormac Traers takes the shot and puts it I'd say he puts it between the posts, but he's adjudged to have gone out over the line on the far side of the field.
This time the linesman keeps his flag up, the ref sees it, so it's line ball for Gort.
Yeah, 1-5 to 1-3. Gort have their scorers from Tiernan Walsh with 1-2. Shane Nocton, Lurkin Walsh and Joel Fairweather their scorers. While Joey Wallace, he's got a goal and a point. The goal from a penalty, the point from a free for Ballygar. While King Downey, he's got 2 points from play. Indeed, he was the man that was fouled for the penalty. We have reached the 20th minute. 1-5 now for Gort. 1 goal and 3 points for Ballygar. The sideline is taken. It goes towards Tiernan Walsh. Walsh is in possession now for Gort. Walsh has taken on his man. He's got a goal and a point, as we said, from play. Plays the ball right across the field, and Fairweather says he lets it off, and he lets it off towards the midfielder. That's the other Walsh. Lurkin Walsh goes for the goal into the back of the net. Lurkin Walsh has put it in the back of the net. Tiernan Walsh was the man who got onto it, and Tiernan Walsh hand passed the ball inside towards his brother. Joel Fairweather was about to pick it up. I'd say Lurkin Walsh told him to get out of the way. He did get out of the way, and Larkin Walsh was straight through. He puts it in the net. 2-5 to 1-3.
Great goal that came on their own like that. They deserve to be that up because they are kind of well on top, but like Ballygar, to be fair to them, are sticking with it.
That's a foul on Joey Wallace, and Joey Wallace brought out towards the middle of the field now for Ballygar. Ballygar have 2 subs warming up. It's a 1 goal and 5 points to or 2 goals and 5 points to 1 goal and 3, and the Walsh brothers have got 2-3 between them so far for their side.
Yeah, they played senior this year for Gort, both of them really. So like the senior experience is kind of beginning to show on the Gort team.
Joey Wallace back on his own 65-metre line as he gets ready to take this free. He's a good striker of the ball. This could go between the posts if he connects. Joey Wallace launches it high in towards the goals. He's got the distance. Has he got the accuracy? He hasn't got the accuracy. Just went outside the wrong side of the post, but he had the distance.
Yeah, they need a score now again, so they do.
21 gone, 2-5 to 1-3 as the goalkeeper Owen Nocton takes the puck out. Owen Nocton goes over to this side of the field. It's a battle for possession now, and the other Owen Nocton tries to catch it, but the ball breaks through. It comes off the Gort man as it got out of the line. It's still in play though. He's very close to the line as he tries to win possession there. And Peter Campbell just blows up the whistle there. I don't think he got out of the line, but Carol Way, the linesman on this side of the field, is indicating that it's going to be a throw ball.
Yeah.
He throws it over towards Peter Campbell, and this is going to be a throw ball. 2-5 to 1-3. 22 minutes played here. The ball is in. It's going to break, and it's going to break towards the Gort man. It's going to break towards the goal scorer of the last goal. That's Lorcan Walsh. He goes back the field, and Gort come on the attack, and Harry Minogue is blocked down there, and it's superbly blocked down by the Ballygar man. That Ballygar man, Conor Coleman, and he has to get it retrieved and get a new hurl. His hurl broke in that instance, but it's going to be a line ball, and the line ball is to Gort on this side of the field. 2-5 to 1-3. The men of Gort lead in this under 20 B1 hurling championship final.
Now let it hang in, because at the moment like Gort are on top and kind of getting this terrible sunshine in there.
The ball breaks in the middle of the field, and it's Harry Holmes who's out to try and pick it up. He loses possession though. He's under pressure over there from Liam Cooley. Ball breaks back towards Coleman. Coleman tries to pick it, but it's Joey Wallace who has it. Joey Wallace's hurl was swung around there. Referee says play on. He tries to go through the two Gortman there. He's fouled by Nathan Gill. It's going to be a free in, and this is a scoreable opportunity for Ballygar. And they need a score now, sir.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, like just to hang in, because it's 2-5 to 1-3. All of a sudden, like Gort kind of burst into a 5-point lead, so they need to just keep it at track of it.
Yeah, 2-5 to 1-3. This would be 2-5 to 1-4 if this ball can go between the posts as he gets ready to take this. Here comes Joey Wallace to take the free for his side. Joey has got a goal and a point so far. The last free just went to the wrong side of the post, but he was a long distance out. This more manageable proportions for Joey Wallace. He lifts, he bends, he strikes, he puts the ball high, he puts it between the posts. That's a score for Joey Wallace. The quick puck out is taken, but I don't think it'll be allowed. It won't be allowed because the referee was just writing down the score. Yeah. And Joey Wallace has a goal and 2 points. 2-5 to 1-4, a score that Ballygar needed.
Sub here, I think, coming number 18.
Yeah, we thought that it would be Luke Lohan that was coming on, but it's actually Harry O'Sullivan who's now coming into the team for Ballygar. He's a forward, if memory serves me correct. That ball goes out towards the middle of the field, and Ballygar are in possession. Ballygar are soloing foul. That's a foul on Harry Holmes. And in fairness, they have brought Harry Holmes, Joey Wallace, these guys out the field.
I have
very good hurlers, guys with county minor teams, and they have stemmed the tide somewhat.
Yeah, they've come out round to get onto the ball and kind of keep them in the game. Like, probably if they got on top outside, they'd have them inside. Maybe in the second half when they have a bit of a breeze. This should be another score, and then that'd make it 2-5 to 1-5. So bring it back to 3 points. It's scoreable. Be interesting to see who they're going to take off.
Harry O'Sullivan is coming in.
Maybe it was number
I think
5.
It's number 5 here. Owen Naughton, the man who picked up the yellow card there. He has gone off the Ballygar team. 24 minutes played, or has he gone off the Ballygar team? He's gone back out again.
No, he's gone back out.
Joey Wallace takes the free, and Joey Wallace, has he put it over the bar? He has put it over the bar. Joey Wallace has got a goal and 3 points. I think it's one of the cornerbacks actually that's a corner coming off for Ballygar.
May have been injured going out, to see. Like they seem to. They were looking at it early on. Had 2 subs ready very early.
2-5 to 1-5, and ball is pucked out down the field. It's won by Owen Naughton. Owen Naughton is in possession. Owen Naughton pucked the ball out to Owen Naughton, both on opposing teams. As Cathal Maloney surges forward now. He's up at the half forward. He just got a slap there. That's going to be a free. An advantage to Cathal Maloney. This will be a great score if it goes over the bar from Maloney, the county minor captain. It's gone high. It's gone over the bar. A great score by Cathal Maloney. He was on an advantage. That's a superb score. And as I said, sir, he's a serious talent, this guy. Great score.
Playing centre back, as good a score as anywhere. Broke up through the tackles. Couldn't catch the ball again, but off the stick. But he's a good hurler. We saw him playing great stuff for the Galway Miners this year. And a fine cut of a man. Like, he's still a young fella, but he's a very good hurler. Great prospect.
Great score by Cathal Maloney. He puts it over the bar. Gort, or Ballygar I should say, have got the last 3 points. The man who has come off the Ballygar team is Luke Fallon. The ball is going to break in the middle of the field. Is it a Gort man or a Ballygar man that has it? It's Kilcommons for Ballygar who's in possession. Alan Kilcommons hand passes the ball back to Owen Naughton. He first times the sitter down the field looking for the corner forward. The ball is going to break though. It's going to break towards Ben O'Donovan. Donovan under pressure. Was he fouled there? He was fouled. That's going to be a free out, and the free out is to Gort. And we see there's another sub coming on there, is there? There's another sub coming on for Ballygar. And then we mentioned Luke Lohan is coming on for Ballygar, and it's Cathal Burry who is going off the corner forward. He is going off the Ballygar team. So 2 subs early on for Ballygar.
Yeah, like they must know that these fellas coming on are fairly good, because the boys coming off haven't done anything really wrong. Still in the game. Was it 1-6, 2-5 to 1-6?
Point between them as Nathan Gill takes the free. He launches it long in towards the goals. It's got the distance, has it? Has it got the accuracy? It's batted out. Indeed, it's a square ball there. The Gort man was in the square. That was the centre half forward, Jeremy Hellebert. He was in the square, and it's going to be a free out. But Keane Moclair at full back, he's a big unit. He's batted out two balls that have gone in there, and he's a big man, isn't he?
Well, what he's doing is he's attacking the ball and not trying to catch, just get the hurl up and snap it out, which is probably the safest thing to do on that high ball. It's a dangerous ball. It's travelling into the square and the sun behind you.
Cathal Maloney takes the free. He goes over to the far side of the field. It's going to break. It's going to break towards Nathan Gill, and Nathan Gill is in possession. Nathan Gill trying to surge forward, and Nathan Gill is fouled there by 2 Ballygar players, and that's going to be a free. And the free is to Ballygar, or to Gort over on the far side of the field.
Strong unit, isn't he, Niall? He's a strong fella. Gill,
big man, yeah. Of course, he's 2 years now playing senior hurling as he stands over this free, or maybe 3 at this stage. He stands over this free for his side. 26 minutes played, 4 minutes to half time.
This is sort of now with the left, on the left side with the left swing and the
he takes the free back in his own half back line. It's going to land in towards the goals. It's going to go wide though, I think. Indeed it hasn't. It's gone between the posts. It's gone over the bar. Nathan Gill, it looked as if it was going to the wrong side of the post. It's just crept inside anyway. 2-6 to 1-6. Good score by Nathan Gill.
Yeah, that far side suit him, he gave it. He wasn't much out the first free he took it. got the accuracy that time.
Quick puck out by the goalkeeper to Cormac Traers, and Traers launches the ball down the field. It's going to break towards Nathan Gill in there, but Keane Downey should be there for Ballygar. Keane Downey picks the ball superbly. Keane Downey takes on two. Gortman over there tries to play the ball across the field, but it's intercepted, and Ben O'Donovan is the man who launches it down the field inside towards Dylan Murphy, the one man full forward line. Will Dylan get there? Dylan has it, he's in his hand. Dylan Murphy's on the 14 metre line. Dylan Murphy tries to come inside his man, he's still going forward. This should be a goal for Helibert. Jeremy Helibert tries to pull in the ball, he doesn't pull in the ball. It's good goalkeeping by Nocton, and Nocton comes away. The referee has given the free in though, a free in to Dylan Murphy, and he probably wasn't confident to take it on his right hand side. Played it into Jeremy Helibert. Was defended well by Ballygar, but they're judged to have fouled.
Yeah, it was judged to have fouled, but like there could have been a goal. To be fair to Hugh Murphy, did the right thing, like, you know, give the little pass inside. Very unlucky not to get a goal. They'd probably tap it over, like, you know, what is it, 2-6 to 1-6?
2-6 to 1-6, 27 minutes played. It's on the 20 metre line. It's Tiernan Walsh who'll take it. A goal and 2 points for Tiernan Walsh so far. This should be a goal and 3 points. He'd hardly go for a goal. There's 7 men on the line, but I think there should be only 5 for a 20 metre free. As he takes the free, he puts it over the bar, and that's Tiernan Walsh with a goal and 3 points. And Gort lead now by 2-7 to 1-6. 28 minutes played. We've been told as well, I don't think there will be extra time if these teams finish level. There'll be a replay. As that ball goes out the field, it goes towards Joey Wallace. Wallace tries to win possession, but he's under serious pressure over there, and it's going to be a line ball. And the line ball is over on this side of the field. Ballygar's Cathal Maloney goes out to take it. Indeed, it was Luke Lohan who was in the action there, as that sideline has come to Ballygar, and it's Cathal Maloney who will take it on this side of the field.
No, it's like he's taking long range frees, he's taking line balls. He's nearly driving the bus, but he's a good fella. You can see he's the makings of a real leader.
Cathal Maloney will take the sideline. It's a good sideline. It's a great sideline. In fact, by Cathal Maloney, it goes inside towards the full forward line, but Nathan Gill goes up there, and Nathan Gill is foul taken out of the air. In fairness, Nathan Gill, he's having a fine game for Gort at centre-half.
He's good in the air. This fella, he's very, very strong. You know, good player. Position sense, very good in the ball, and like he's bred to be good, really. The
free is taken. It goes long down the field towards Joel Fairweather. Lovely turn by Fairweather. He's in possession. He's swung around. The referee says play on. Fairweather has it. He's got a run support runner inside. He decides to go towards the corner forward. Tiernan Walsh from the sideline. Tiernan Walsh goes for a score. He puts it over the bar. Lovely score by Tiernan Walsh. He's got a goal and 4 points. 1-2 from play and 2 frees. And that means it's 2-8 to 1-6 as Nocton takes the puck out again. He's taking it quickly. A minute to go before half time. Out towards Joey Wallace. Nathan Gill goes up. The ball breaks, and Nathan Gill tries to pull in the ball, but it should be won by Coleman for Ballygar. It is won by Coleman. That's Conor Coleman. Gets the ball across the field towards Darren Maloney. Maloney's under pressure there. Darren Maloney with a white helmet soloing forward. There's 4 or 5 Gort men around him, and Nathan Gill comes away with the ball. Nathan Gill soloing forward. Gets the ball across the field, and Gort come on the attack, and Nathan Gill is down as he passed that ball off to Liam Cooley, and it's Nathan Gill who's injured. Is there going to be a card here for a Ballygar man, or is it just going to be we'll see, is Nathan Gill okay? Coming up to half time, but Gort have got the last few scores. Ballygar had it back to 2 points at 2-5 to 1-6, but Gort have hit 3 in a row, lead by 5.
Yeah, 2-8 to 1-6, and Gill is the main man that's on top. So O'Donovan in back there. Wise up front, you know, they're tricky up front. Like you'd have to say, Murphy's playing very well. Tiernan Welch has got 1-3 already. Fairweather, they're all picking scores, like, you know. So
yeah, Tiernan Welch 1-4. I have him down for. He's at 1-2 from playing 2 free. So
you're right,
he's playing well. As we see the teams coming in for the second game at 8 o'clock, it's the A final. That is between Turlockmore and Clarenbridge.
Gill is alright, I know, which is good for Gort.
Yeah, Nathan Gill will take the free. He landed the last one from much the same position, a bit further over towards the far sideline. As he gets ready to take this, we are into the additional time. We're not quite sure what that'll be, but we're into it. 2-8 to 1-6. There probably shouldn't be too much additional time at the end of this half, you would think.
Not really.
Nathan Gill stands over the free. He's between the 45 and the 65 metre line as he gets ready to take this for Gort, hitting into the town goal here as we come up towards half time. He's got the distance. Has he got the accuracy? The umpire is looking. That one goes wide. 7 wides now for Gort, 2 for Ballygar. We're into the additional time, as we said. Gort will be happy. 2-8 to 1-6. They lead by 5. Goalkeeper Nocton takes the puck out. He goes over to the far side of the field. It must be precision. It is precision. And Cormac Traers in possession. He's playing well as wing back. Traers now soloing forward for Ballygar. He's still soloing forward. He's now found himself up on the half forward line. Off his left hand side, he's going to go for a score. This will be a great effort if it goes over the bar by Cormac Traers. It's high in towards the goals, but it goes wide. That's at 3 wides now for Ballygar.
Yeah,
great run though by Cormac Traers.
Yeah, you have to say great puck out by Nocton to Traers. We dumped the hole into the pitch. Now he put it wide, but to be a great one if it went over.
Ben O'Donovan is taking the puck out. Then Ben O'Donovan goes long down the field. Joey Wallace should take it out there. He drops it though. It's picked up by Lorcan Walsh. Lorcan Walsh going forward now for Gort. Lorcan Walsh high. And Lorcan Walsh over the bar. He puts it over the bar. And quick as a flash, it's gone over the bar. 2-6 with the Walsh brothers combined. Out of 2-9 for Gort. And they lead by 6 now. 2-9 to 1-6.
That could be passed inside. There was two lads inside on their own. He had an overlap, I suppose. He scores the score.
He's on the attack again, Lorcan Walsh. He's going for another score from the middle of the field. Lorcan Walsh high. And Lorcan Walsh over the bar. 1-3 for Lorcan Walsh. The last 2 scores just coming before half time. And all of a sudden, Gort lead by 7. 2-10 for Gort, 1-6 for Ballygar.
Out of the 2-10-9, the two Walshes have scored 2-7 between them.
Yeah, they sure have. As this puck out is taken, we've 2 minutes gone in additional time. Ball is pucked out towards Harry Holmes. Brilliantly taken by Harry Holmes. He's got Maloney outside him. Holmes is soloing forward now. Holmes still going forward. He's on the 45-metre line. He's still going forward now for Ballygar. Holmes has caught the ball twice. He can't catch it again. He's still going forward. This will be a majestic score. The ball has gone out to the wrong side of the post. Now, it would have been a superb score by Harry Holmes if it had gone over the bar, but that's 4 wides for Ballygar as we come up to half time. And with that, the referee Peter Campbell has blown for half time. 2-10 for Gort, 1-6 for Ballygar at half time. And I suppose the 2 Walshes and Nathan Gill have been central to what Gort have been doing.
Yeah, playing very well. They're up 7 points. Deserved to be, I suppose, really. There's a fair sun now to be in the Gort's eyes this half, and a little bit of a breeze. You'd have to say they're on top around the pitch, and the penalty kept Ballygar in it. But look, they're trying hard, playing very, very well, which like O'Donovan and Gill and the two Welches. But the 4 senior players really, like, they're standing out, to be fair. I suppose they should be, but it's proven to be like a good first half for them. 2-10 to 1-6, but like a score or 2 in the start second half could bring Ballygar. They won't die. They're very, very fit, and you can be sure now that they'll go for it.
Yeah, 2-10 to 1-6 here at half time. Come back to us in 6 or 7 or 8 minutes time. We'll be ready to go with the second half. But it's Gort who lead at half time by 7 points in the B1 under 20 hurling final. It's a Gort 2 goals and 10 points. Ballygar 1 goal and 6. And the ball breaks in the middle of the field to Lorcan Walsh, a man who's played senior for Gort this year. Walsh goes for a score. Is this the first score? It is the first score, and it's Lorcan Walsh who puts it between the further forward towards Cian Downey. Downey tries to spin his man. He's going to go for score. This will be a lovely score if it goes over the bar by Cian Downey. It's a great score. Well worked score by the men. He puck out for Gort. The ball is going to break. It's going to break towards that midfielder. That's Lorcan Walsh. He got the last point for Gort. The only score that they've got so far. It's launched inside towards the full forward line. The ball is going to break. It's caught by the Gort man. This should be a goal for Gort. It goes across the goals. It's in the net. It's a goal for Tiernan Walsh. The corner well to back that ball out because it was a dangerous ball. Yeah, this is a scoreable opportunity here for Gort and for Tiernan Walsh. He's got a goal and a point, but good defence as the goal is Joey Wallace gets ready to take this penalty for his side. Joey Wallace hits it low into the back of the net. A goal for Joey Wallace and a goal. Downey's on fire over there. Downey has the ball in his hand. Will he equalise the ball game here? King Downey with the ball high, and King Downey has put it between the posts. King Downey it's going to be picked out of the air by Shane Nocton. Nocton puts it high and puts it over the bar. But in fairness, sir, the linesman had the flag up on the far side. Joey Wallace will take the free for his side. Is this the equaliser? It is the equaliser. Joey Wallace has got a goal and a point. Full forward line. It's going to break. Who's it going to break towards? It's going to break towards the corner forward, Joel Fairweather. He's going to go for a score over his shoulder. He puts it between the posts, and Joel goes towards Tiernan Walsh. Walsh is in possession now for Gort. Walsh is taken on his man. He's got a goal and a point as we said from play. Plays the ball right across the field, and Fairweather says he lets it off, and he lets it off towards the midfielder. That's the other Walsh. Lorcan Walsh goes for the goal into the back of the net. Lorcan Walsh has put it in the back of the net. Tiernan for Joey Wallace. He bends, he strikes, he puts the ball high, he puts it between the posts. That's a score for Joey Wallace. The quick puck out is taken. I don't think it will be allowed. Maloney just got a slap there. That's going to be a free. An advantage to Cathal Maloney. This will be a great score if it goes over the bar from Maloney, the county minor captain. It's gone high. It's gone over the bar. A great. He takes the free back in his own half back. It's going to land in towards the goals. It's going to go wide though, I think. Indeed it hasn't. It's gone between the posts. It's gone over the bar. Nathan on the line, but I think it should be only 5 for a 20-metre free. As he takes the free, he puts it over the bar. That's Tiernan Walsh with a goal and 3 points. And Gort leads the inside. He decides to go towards the corner forward. Tiernan Walsh from the sideline. Tiernan Walsh goes for a score. He puts it over the bar. Lovely score by Tiernan Walsh. Lorcan Walsh going forward now for Gort. Lorcan Walsh high, and Lorcan Walsh over the bar. He puts it over the bar, and quick as a flash, it's gone over the bar. He's on the attack again. Lorcan Walsh. He's going for another score from the middle of the field. Lorcan Walsh high, and Lorcan Walsh over the bar. 1-3 for Lorcan Walsh. The last 2 scores just coming before.
Ballygar came right back into it and got level and being kind of only a point or two, but now it stands, they're up 7 points. Look, it's a nice lead at half time. They should be good enough to kick on, but like I've no doubt that Ballygar will come like with fresh impetus, like, and to get a bit more out of Holmes and these guys up front. They're dangerous up front, like, you know, and the Downey 14 has great pace. If he gets the ball 1-to-1, he nearly cut through it, but it's hard enough to pass the Gort Baxter season, like, and as it stands, it's in Gort's hands to win and to lose, if you know what I mean. It'll be a big boost for him to win tonight after getting caught last Sunday with a late goal against Thomas on the senior setup. So it's a boost they're looking for. Nice crowd here tonight, you know. So all the Gort stalwarts are here, the lads we'd know from Hurling before. So it's a good sign to see them all out. Yeah, and of course the Ballygar stalwarts are here as well, men who have given lifetime of service to the Ballygar club, and a progressive club. They are a lot of serious young talent coming through in Ballygar. I knew they have new pitches opened, a new clubhouse opened in the last while as well. They have a sub on as well. John Callaghy is into the Ballygar team. He's going into the attack, but I think Luke Lohan has gone back into defence, so I'm not quite sure who's the third man that's gone off the Ballygar team, but looking out in the middle of the field, it's a Joey Wallace and Harry Holmes who are there. Harry Holmes has that left hamstring or whatever well strapped up at the moment. 2-10 to 1-6. The guy besieged by injuries, of course, from the minor this year. Yeah, it's a hard look. Like, he's a good hurler. Like, you know, he'd probably get a bit more of himself this out midfield in the second half. If they can get a point or two from outside, remember now Gort were well on top outside in the first half and went wide early on, but if Ballygar got a few, they'd bring right back into the game. Yeah, we're almost set to go with the second half. The Gort team are out on the field now. It's 2 goals and 10 points to 1 goal and 6 points as the referee Peter Campbell is in the middle of the field. The referee Peter Campbell from Kiltormer gets ready to start this this under 20 B1 Hurling Championship final, and the second half is underway here in Duggan Park in Ballinasloe, and it's the Gort joint captain Larkin Walsh who gets the ball to Tiernan Walsh. The Walsh brothers combine again, and that ball goes in towards the goalkeeping high full forward line. It's a high ball. Hellebert puts up the hand. He has it in his hand. Hellebert across the field. Is it to the back of the net? It is. It's a goal for Gort, and I think it's Joel Fairweather is the man who puts it in net, wearing number 15. Yeah. He's got a goal and a point. A third goal for Gort. That's a tonic goal at the start of the second half. It was the delivery by Tiernan Walsh. It was caught by Jeremy Hellebert. He laid it off to Joel Fairweather. The ball is in the net, and suddenly it's 3-10 to 1-6. That's the score that Ballygar wanted. Great catch by Helbert inside, laid it off to Fairweather and back at the net. Like a great start, lovely ball in by Welsh. Welsh is having a dominant game as well. Like, again, they won the throw in. Can't emphasise enough, young fellas coaching, it's important to win the throws in because the ball going up. I think Helbert might be going down a bit for attention, but he'll be alright. Yeah, he caught the ball well in that full forward. He's a big man at the edge of the square. Tiernan Walsh is out at centre half forward now, the man who got 1-4 in the first half, but he was central to that. He launched the ball in towards the full forward line, caught by Jeremy Hellebert, and Joel Fairweather has got a goal and a point for Gort in this under 20 B1 Hurling Championship final, and they lead by 10 now, 3-10 to 1-6. It's a big lead now. It's the start that Ballygar needed. They're going to have to get the next few scores and quick, even to get the ball up and hold it up here, because Gort got it and kind of broke through very quick, and once Helbert caught it, was always, I thought he was going to strike himself. He was well bottled up, but he just got it off to Fairweather and back of the net. And it's 3-10 to 1-6. It's a big lead. Jeremy Hellebert still down injured after winning that high ball that went in there. He's getting some attention. His medics are beside him. The Ballygar goalkeeper Michael Nocton is getting ready to take the puck out for his side. And there are 10 between them, 3-10 to 1-6, as the crowd continues to come in ahead of the second game. That's at 8 o'clock, but Ballygar will need to get the next few scores now just to get themselves back into contention here, as Hellebert is still getting some attention. There's no sub warming up, so I'd say they're pretty content that he'll be okay. He is okay, and he comes out now to the full back, and he goes into the full forward line beside Cian Moclair, and this puck out is going to come. Nocton takes the puck out over towards the far side of the field. It's going to land in the middle of the field. It's taken out of the air by the Ballygar man Cormac O'Malley, the team captain. He loses possession now. He tries to go down it. Was he swung around there? Referee said no, and the ball is going to be won by Gort, and they come out of defence again, and it's midfielder Walsh who's coming away with it. That is Larkin Walsh, and he just got a slap there, and that's going to be a free. And Nathan Gill, will he come out to take it, or will Tiernan Walsh take it? But the Walsh brothers, as we said, Nathan Gill, these guys are really standing up now for Gort in this game. And well, Niall, that's the ball now that Ballygar had. It should have been gone in. Instead of that's going to be another chance for another score for Gort. Now he's a good bit out, but they need to be letting the ball in, get into the forwards and get something moving fast, because there's 2 or 3 minutes gone, hasn't gone into the forwards yet, and Gort already another goal up.
Tiernan Walsh will take the free from the 65-metre line. He goes long with that ball. It's going to land in the edge of the square. It's going to be pulled on, is it? It's going to be won by the Ballygar, and Trayers comes out and he launches it down the field. A high ball is out in the middle field. Joey Wallace tries to win it. He's swung around there. That's going to be a free. The referee doesn't give it. It's won by Dylan Murphy. Murphy goes for a score, goes in towards the goalkeeper and taken by the goalkeeper, Michael Lockton. He did well. He's under pressure there. Lockton tried to come out of defence. He's fouled there, but I thought in fairness that Joey Wallace was fouled further out the field for Ballygar. It's a free out.
He got a very soft one there. He was hardly fouled at all, but there was a free further out that Peter Campbell should have called, didn't for whatever reason.
Free is going to be taken. Cathal Maloney will take it, wearing number 3. Cathal Maloney goes long. Good ball up towards Darren Maloney. The ball breaks through towards the sub that come on. That sub is Harry O'Sullivan. Harry O'Sullivan taking the ball on. He tries to get it forward towards the corner forward. The corner forward is the team captain. That is O'Malley. Cormac O'Malley is in possession. He's under pressure. 2 Gortmen come on top of him. Cormac Trayers comes in to help him. That's pulled on by Dylan Murphy in the middle of the field, and Dylan Murphy hooshes his man out of the way. Joey Wallace tries to pick it up for Ballygar under serious pressure in there for a number of Gort players. The ball is going to break. Who's going to win it? It's the Gortman that has it. Nathan Gill trying to burst his way out of defence. Is he charging there? Referee says he is charging, and that's going to be a free in. And this is a scoreable opportunity here for Joey Wallace and to Ballygar. And in fairness, they need a score now just to settle themselves back into it.
It's one they need. Like Gill was surrounded, couldn't get rid of it, and hard luck to give away a free. But like, there was nothing he could do. He was well crowded out. He couldn't go anywhere with it, and couldn't even hand pass it. So it's a good chance for Ballygar to get the first score of the second half. They need it. They're 1-6 to 3-10 behind. Big score, but they just need to get a score here, win the next puck out, and get back in again at Gort.
So here is the free, and the free is to Joey Wallace. He's just inside the Gort 45-metre line. As he takes this free, he has got a goal and 2 points, or goal and 3 points so far. You can make that a goal and 4. He's put it between the posts. The point for Joey Wallace. 3-10 now to 1-7 as the Ballygar contingent try to get behind their team as we have reached the 5th minute of the second half here. And it's the goalkeeper, Owen Naughton, the Gort goalkeeper. 2 Nauchtons in goal, one on either side of the field. The ball is going to break in the middle of the field. Who's going to win it? Trayers wins it. Gets the ball off towards the sub that came on. That sub is wearing 18, Harry O'Sullivan, but Nathan Gill is there. Nathan Gill hand passes the ball back. He hand passes it back to his wing back. His wing back is Conor Lenan. Lenan trying to burst out of defence, and that ball has gone out over the line. And the line ball is on this side of the field, and the line ball is to Ballygar.
To be fair to Ballygar, they're putting a fierce effort in to try to stop Gort from coming up the pitch.
Yeah, they're trying to stem the tide somewhat, and Cathal Maloney will take this right out in front of us here at the dugout beside the Ballygar men as he gets ready to take
he took
this
good ones in
sideline.
the first half. Could go in around the box.
Yeah, here comes Cathal Maloney with the sideline.
And
it's a long ball. It's going in towards the goals. It's a dangerous one. It launches in there, taken out of the air. Ben O'Donovan tries to go down it. He's under pressure. Ben O'Donovan loses possession. It gets it out towards Nathan Gill, and it's snapped by Hayes at corner back there. It does well, and eventually Gort tried to work it out. Marcin Cooley out to Helibert, and Helibert goes long with that ball down the field, and that ball is going to be won. It's going to be won by the Ballygar man. He's wearing number 5. That Ballygar man is Owen Naughton. Owen Naughton goes for a score to be a great score. It is a superb score by Owen Naughton, the wing back. He came onto that ball, picked it up first time, and he's driven it between the posts. That's a good score, 3-10 to 1-8.
Yeah, and the big thing is it's 2 scores in succession. Gort seemed to have weathered the tide and got the ball up with a great score by Naughton. Very unlucky in the first half as well. Remember, he went up the sideline with a great ball, just put it wide.
Ben O'Donovan will take the puck out for Gort. 36 minutes played here, and Ben O'Donovan goes long down the field. It's right under Naughton, who got that last score. Up goes Owen Naughton to take it out of the air. He has taken it, but he loses possession. He's under serious pressure over there, and Joel Fairweather has it. 1-1 he's got so far. He tries to hand pass the ball back towards a Gort player in support, and eventually Cathal Maloney and I think it is a Darren Maloney over on the far side of the field trying to win possession. Gort win it though, and Gort tried to come on the attack, and it's won by Tiernan Walsh. Tiernan Walsh is in possession. Tiernan going for a score. Tiernan high, and Tiernan between the posts. 1-5 for Tiernan Walsh. He's got 1-3 from play.
Yeah, it's one of these days for him now, like good scoring.
Ball is poked long down the field. It's going to be won by Nathan Gill. Gill tries to put up the hands to take it out of the air. 3-11 to 1-8. That's 20 points to 11 as the ball is broken. It's broken towards Joel Fairweather. Fairweather has it, but he's under serious pressure over there. He tries to flick the ball away. Ballygar do well. It's picked up by Cormac O'Malley. O'Malley takes on his man. He goes past 2 Gortmen over on the far side of the field. He's still soling forward. Is he deserving of a free? I thought he was. He still has the ball. He hand passes the ball back the field, and eventually Ballygar have worked a scoring opportunity, and they go for a score from out the field. Is this a point for Ballygar?
Yep.
It goes high in towards the goals, and it's gone between the posts, and the man who puts it over the bar is the midfielder Darren Maloney. He puts it over the bar. Good score by Darren Maloney. 3 goals and 11 points to 1 goal and 9.
Yeah, be interesting if Ballygar could get a goal, but like they don't look like it yet.
The ball is pucked out by Naughton towards the middle of the field. It's going to break, and it's going to break towards Maloney, who got the last point. Maloney tries to win possession, and it's won by Cormac O'Malley out there. O'Malley trying to pick it up. O'Malley has it. He's swung around there. Referee's given him the advantage, and that's going to be a free in. And this is another scoreable opportunity. And this is a chance here now for the Ballygar wing forward. wearing number 12. That is Joey Wallace, who will take this. 3 goals and 11 points to 1 goal and 9. This could be 3-11 to 110.
Yeah, it's well within his compass anyway. Like, he'll have the distance, should have an accuracy straight in front, but these guys make them look simple. But to be fair, he still has to strike it right, and he's doing well so far.
Yeah, 3-11 to 1-9. He is doing well. He's got a goal and 4 points so far in the game. Is this going to be a goal and 5 from virtually the same position as he struck the last one between the posts? Joey Wallace lifts, bends and strikes. The ball goes high in towards the goals. I can tell you it's gone between the posts. That's 1-5 for Joey Wallace. Back to 7 points now. They've got the last 3 points. 3-11 to 110. And if they could get the next score now, they'd put the pressure on Gort.
Here comes old style. Ben O'Donovan's pucking out. He's well able.
Ben O'Donovan's taking this puck out. Ben goes long with that ball. It goes up towards this side of the field. It's going to be won by Cathal Maloney. Tries to put his hand on it for Ballygar, but Gort have the numbers there. Who's going to win it? The ball is on the ground. It's going to break in towards Tiernan Walsh. Tiernan Walsh under serious pressure over there, and Tiernan Walsh is in possession. He's hit with a shoulder there by Joey Wallace. Tries to get the ball forward. He does get it forward, and it's Liam Lennon. Lennon going for a score from the sideline, but that one is going to go wide. That's 8 wides now for Gort. Ballygar have half that amount at 4, and the puck out is going to come. The puck out is going to come from Michael Nocton. And it's 3-11 to 110. 9 minutes gone in the second half as Nocton gets ready to take the puck out. He goes over to this side of the field. Up they go forward. The ball is going to break. Nathan Gill is going to come out. He's not. It's going to break. It's going to break towards Joel Fairweather, who's gone very deep, wearing number 15. He's blocked down, and the ball is going to be won over on the far side of the field by the Gort man, Liam Lennon. Lennon has it. Lennon is soloing forward. Lennon tries to hand pass the ball further forward towards Nathan Gill. It goes out over the line. It's a line ball on this side of the field, and no doubt Cathal Maloney will take it again. And Cathal Maloney will take this.
Gort and Niall will feed. They should have a free there, like, but they got the ball and then went out over the line with it.
Yeah, they've been put under pressure though.
Small little things can change a game.
They sure can. As Cathal Maloney gets ready to take the sideline, will he go long with this? He'll go right across the field. It's going to intercept it though, and it's intercepted over there by the midfielder. That is Lorcan Walsh. A goal and 3 points he got in the first half. Walsh goes long with that ball inside towards the full forward line. He just got a slap there as he cleared the ball down the field, and it's going to be a scoreable free here, and it's one that Tiernan Walsh should anticipate will put between the post.
He will. It's well within his range. About 25 or 6 yards out, a little bit to the right, but you know, for him to take, he's shooting so well, you'd back him. The late tackle coming in, or Peter Campbell saw it, to be fair. So
yeah, Tiernan Walsh will come out. 1-5 he has scored so far. 1-3 from play, 2 frees as he stands over this free for Gort. They have joint captains in Nathan Gill and Lorcan Walsh.
2 good lads.
Tiernan Walsh gets ready to take the free just inside the 45 metre line as he takes this free for Gort. Here comes Tiernan Walsh, I should say, and Tiernan Walsh puts it between the posts. 1-6 now for Tiernan Walsh.
3-12 now to 110.
Yeah. Here comes Owen Nocton with the puck out, and Owen Nocton goes long down the field looking for Joey Wallace. Wallace takes the ball out of the air, but he's under serious pressure over there, and he still has possession. Owen Nocton comes in to help him out. That's the other Owen Nocton. That's the Ballygar Owen Nocton. He's already got a point. Plays it off to Joey Wallace. Wallace on the 45 metre line. This will be a lovely score if it goes over the bar. It's going to drop short in towards Cormac O'Malley. Just got a push there from Ben O'Donovan as the ball came in, and it goes into the goalkeeper. Got away with it, as Cyril said, and the ball is pucked out by Owen Nocton. It's caught by the other Owen Nocton, and the other Owen Nocton puts it back with a lot of purchase on that, but it goes wide. Just wide. That's 5 wides, but it probably was a free in, a scoreable free for Ballygar.
Ben was lucky there now, to be fair. Got away with it. When you get away with it, it's alright, but you know, the umpires were looking at it, didn't do anything about it.
Yeah, Ben is going to take the puck out as well. 3-12, 110. Ball goes long, it goes down the field. It's going to be one, is it? By Jeremy Hellebert, and the Ballygar man pulled there and got away with a pull, it must be said. And Ballygar come away with possession. 3-12 to 110, and the Ballygar man soloing forward is wearing number 6. That's a Keane Walker. He's fouled as he went forward, but I think a Ballygar player got away with a wild pull there on Jeremy Hellebert.
Wild pull before that, and the puck out. Usually the refs have pulled it, but like, you see so little kind of batting overhead or pulling overhead. It's nearly a free the whole time, but Gort supporters feel that was a free for them, and now it's gone for Ballygar.
Cathal Maloney will take the free for Ballygar on the 65 metre line as he stands over this free. 3-12, 110. He's going to be 3-12 to 111. He's a long way out, but he's a competent player, this man. He has already got 1 super point from play. Cathal Maloney launches it high. It's gone in towards the goals. Has it got the distance? Has it got the accuracy? It has got the distance, but it just didn't have the accuracy. The wrong side of the post. That's 2 wides in a row now for Ballygar. 3-12 to 110. 42 minutes played.
Just hit them a little bit high, Niall. Too high. Like, you want to drill them a bit lower to get more accuracy in them. Here's Ben O'Donovan again with a puck out.
Yeah, Ben is going to go along with this one, you would think. And Ben does go along with that one. He goes to this side of the field again. The ball is going to be up between two players there. It's flicked on by Jeremy Helibert, and it's going to be won by Lorcan Walsh there. He's turning, he's going to go for a score. It's gone high, but it's gone wide, and that's 9 wides for Gort. They led by 2-10 to 1-6 at half time. That was 7 points between them.
The game has kind of died down a bit. If you know, it probably needs a goal by Ballygar, but they don't look like getting it, to be fair. 3-12 to 1-10.
Cormac Traers is in possession now for Ballygar. He's soloing forward beside 8 points in arrears. Traers is doing well here. Traers is half hooks though. It's caught by the wing back. It's caught by Conor Lannan. Lannan trying to burst his way out for Gort, but he loses possession. Picked up by Cathal Maloney. Maloney has it now for Ballygar. Maloney trying to get away from that. He's blocked down superbly by Nathan Gill. The ball stays in place though. It goes inside towards Harry O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan tries to win possession, but the ball goes off his hurl and goes out over the line on this side of the field. And the line ball is to Gort, and the line ball is to Nathan Gill.
Yeah, the linesman is calling.
Ben O'Donovan is behind him looking for the possession, but I'd say Nathan is going to go forward with it. He is going to go forward. It comes off a Ballygar man. Up goes the midfielder for Ballygar, but it's won by Lorcan Walsh. Walsh is half blocked down, and Joey Wallace is in possession. Joey Wallace has it now. Joey Wallace is soloing forward. Joey Wallace is still soloing forward. Joey Wallace comes inside his man. Joey Wallace flicks the ball inside towards Harry Holmes, but it's intercepted, and eventually Gort come away with possession. It was the wing back who won it first. That was Harry Minogue. He left it off to Tiernan Walsh. Walsh is going to go for a score. Walsh goes for the score, and Walsh puts it over the bar. A goal and 7 points for Tiernan Walsh. He's putting on a man of the match performance out there. He's got a goal and 4 points to play. As we see, there's a sub coming on. As it to Gort, Jeremy Helibert is holding his hand there. The Gort man, it looks if he's going off. No, it's the Ballygar man that's coming on, wearing number 24. Joe Mullen is coming in for Ballygar.
Yeah, it's interesting to see who's gone off, Joe.
Joe Mullen is going in for Ballygar, and I think it is Darragh Maloney that's gone off the Ballygar team, is it? On this side of the field.
Hard to make out the number from here.
Is it number 9 here? It is Darragh Maloney. He had a fine game. Darragh Maloney must be said got a point in the first half, and he's a big powerful man. And that's going off the Ballygar team as the goalkeeper gets ready to take the puck out for Ballygar. That's Michael Naughton. Naughton goes out towards the middle of the field to Mullen, who's come on as a sub. He tries to win the first ball that goes out there, and Joe Mullen has it. Joe Mullen has the ball in his hand. He gets away from his man and off his left hand side. He lays a lovely ball inside towards Keane Downey. Downey turns his man, tries to get away from his man. But it's the corner back Marcin Cooley who's there. Marcin Cooley putting Keane Downey under pressure. Downey got the first 2 scores for Ballygar, both from play. But since then, Ben O'Donovan has been the master in there. But good play by Marcin Cooley. Goes out over the line on the far side of the field, and it's a line ball. He's kicked the ball away. By the way, we saw a free given for that last week. That was that pushed More Mary out of the championship.
Yeah, well, there it is. One rule, ref has one rule, the other ref is another. Well, that's look at.
Is he going to give the free or is he going to give the sideline? But I
suppose it looks like a line ball.
It's a line ball, but in fairness, the ball was kicked out over the barrier over the far side of the field there by the Gort man. So the rule would state that it should be a free to Ballygar and brought in, I'd say, about 14 metres in towards the 20 metre line. But Joey Wallace, that's what happening in Sorenmore. Yeah, it sure was. Joey Wallace takes the sideline. It's a good one. It's going to be intercepted though. It's going to break though. It's going to break to Mullen, the sub who's come on. He's in possession as he fouled there. Joey Mullen has it. Tries to take on 3 Gortmen there, but it's just pure physical force that wins it for Lorcan Walsh back there for Gort, and he goes down on the ball. Lorcan Walsh, the giant captain, along with Nathan Gill of this team. It's 46 minutes played. Their team are in a good position at the moment. They lead by 3-13. That's 22 points to 1 goal and 10 for Ballygar as the ball goes out over the line on the far side of the field, and Harry Holmes is the man who's going to leave it towards Cathal Maloney. And the big men have gone up the field now. Maloney, Holmes, Wallace for Ballygar.
You wouldn't be surprised if he actually cut this over the bar. He's good at them, like, and he'd probably try it. They're not scoring much.
Joey Wallace has made the run right across the field and nobody on him. Keane Downey's also unmarked, and Keane Downey's in possession. His touch lets him down, would you believe it? A lovely pass back by Cathal Maloney.
That's
it's
a big
the touch of Keane Downey. It just went out over the line, nobody beside him, and it's a line ball to Gort. And I suppose when your luck is out, Cyril, because
the interest down here for Ballygar, you can't blame them. They're pulling their hair out, because that was one like you could have taken up, have a shot or laid off. The pass was perfect, but just his first touch let him down.
Lorcan Walsh will take the sideline. He goes low at that ball. It's intercepted by Joe Mullen, but it's picked up by Tiernan Walsh. Tiernan Walsh playing very, very deep, and Tiernan Walsh goes long inside towards the full forward line, looking for Dylan Murphy. The ball is going to break. This is a goal to break in towards the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's Michael Naughton. He goes down. He's under pressure from 2 Gortmen there. He did well, Naughton, and eventually he clears the ball off his left hand side. It goes long down the field, but Gort have numbers back there. Up goes the one of the giant captains. That's Lorcan Walsh. Lorcan Walsh is in possession. Lorcan Walsh looks across the field towards the other one, Nathan Gill, but the pass has gone too high. It goes to Cathal Maloney. Will Maloney make him punish? Maloney with a superb strike by Cathal Maloney. It's gone between the posts. That's a second score by Cathal Maloney from the midfield position, and he puts it between the posts. 3-13 to 1-11.
Yeah, good player, like, it's a great score. Yeah, just they're hanging in Ballygar more than anything else, but Gort are still well in control.
The puck out is going to be taken by Ben O'Donovan again. As we said, he is the full-back for Gort. Ben takes the puck out, and Ben decides to go route one with that one again. It's going out towards the half-forward line here, and taken out of the air by Cormac Trayers. Trayers soloing forward now for his side. Trayers goes forward for Ballygar, plays a lovely ball in towards Keane Downey. Downey tries to win it. He's under pressure over there from the corner back. The ball is going to break though. It's going to break inside towards O'Malley. Cormac O'Malley going for a score from the sideline. This will be an audacious effort. It is an audacious effort, but it goes wide, and that's 7 wides for Ballygar. In fairness, they're plugging away Ballygar, as you said, sir. If they could get a goal,
to give a great life to the game. Been O'Donovan and Gillipuck out all time, like Niall, the full back, cornerback would always puck it out, would be deemed kind of stronger than the goalie. The goalies have improved since that, but the goalie for Gort is a young Nocton. He's very young, so the boys, O'Donovan drives it far.
Ben O'Donovan takes the puck out. It's going to break inside towards Tiernan Walsh. 1-7 so far for Tiernan Walsh. This 1-8. It is 1-8. He's put it between the posts. Good score by Tiernan Walsh. That's a goal and 5 for play. And that means that his side now lead by 3-14 to 1-11.
Yeah, stretching it again, for the game, for the neutrals, it needs a goal, but it doesn't seem to be coming.
The ball is pucked out over towards the far side of the field. It's going to break, and Gort win possession over there. It's the wing back Minogue, gets it off to Joel Fairweather. Fairweather goes long inside towards Dylan Murphy. Murphy in a battle for possession along with Alan Kilcommons over there. Looks as if Kilcommons is going to come away with the ball, but Ballygar have numbers back there, and it is the man wearing number 5 who's played well. That's Owen Nocton soloing forward for Ballygar. Can't catch again. Tries to spray the ball across the field. It's intercepted though. Intercepted by Nathan Gill. Nathan Gill goes long down the field. The ball is battered out. It's battered out towards Cormac Trayers. Trayers is in possession. Trayers has played well now. Cormac Trayers looks up the field, but again there's nobody there, and it goes out over the line on the far side of the field, and the cornerback Adam Hayes goes over, and he will take this sideline for his side, who lead by 3-14 to 1-11.
Yeah, Ballygar pulled so many out that they've lost their shape up front altogether. They need to get back up front, because you can't score if they've only one fella inside in the 21-yard line. That's what's in there now,
Adam Hayes,
completing his own.
Goes short to Nathan Gill. Nathan Gill off the left hand side goes over towards this side of the field, as that's going to be won by the man wearing number 18 for Gort, who has come in. That is Adam Cahill, and eventually Adam Cahill gets it forward towards the team captain Lurcan Walsh. Goes for shot. Lurcan Walsh to the roof of the net. He's got 2-3. It's into the back of the net off his left hand side. He rifled it into the back of the net. The sub who came on, Cahill, he has come on for the injured Jeremy Hellibert. Laid it off inside, and Lurcan Walsh a bullet to the roof of the net.
These Welches are having some game between the two of them, like they're scoring that win. That's a fantastic score.
3-11 for the Walsh brothers out of 4-14 so far, and it's one of them in the field by number 17 there for Gort. Liam Cooley, he was hit with a rasper, and it's going to be a free, out there, and it's possibly a yellow card here for the Ballygar player. But the goal, what a goal it was. 3-11 for the Walsh brothers, sir.
Yeah, on his left hand side, and stuck a brilliant shot to the top corner of the net, gave the goalie no chance. Great score.
4-14 to 1-11 as Cormac Trayers picks up the yellow card, and he becomes the second Ballygar player to go into the lower of Peter Campbell, as Tiernan Walsh will come out to take the free once more.
There's a big lead now, about 12 points now. It's a lot, because Ballygar don't seem to have the strength to get the goals up front.
4-14 to 1-11. This is the B1 Hurling Championship final. We had yesterday the A1 Hurling final took place with Castlegar defeating Athenry. We had the B Championship final that saw Kilkennyren defeat Rahon Newcastle. Now we have the B1 final. It looks as if Gort, with 9 minutes to go, are on their way to the title.
They're well underway now. You can definitely call it at this stage.
And the A final, of course, takes place at 8 o'clock this evening here in Duggan Park in Ballinasloe. Might be a few minutes late starting, but I can tell you it'll be Turlockmore taking on the current champions. That's Clarenbridge at under 20 level. Both of them have been the last 2 winners of the under 20 championship. We're looking forward to that one, but there's 9 minutes to go here, as Liam Cooley is gingerly still on the ground after that rasping shoulder, and he's been awarded a free though.
He got a haymaker.
He sure did, and it's going to be a free to Lurcan Walsh, or to not Lurcan Walsh, it's Tiernan Walsh who will take it. So Tiernan will take his time with this one, no doubt, but Liam Cooley getting some attention there from the Gort medics just to make sure he's okay. You see the Gort are bringing on a sub. I think it's his day over. We'll see, he's getting the spray there, the magic spray going on. Will that be enough to see him get up? But he was hit hard there, Liam Cooley, and it's going to be a free to Tiernan Walsh. Liam Cooley is up. He won't want to come off for the county final.
No, will not. He has no notice of coming off on this, to take him off. He's not going to come off himself anyway, Niall.
Tiernan Walsh is just rather gingerly feeling that left shoulder. as he gets ready to take this free. That's Tiernan Walsh. Tiernan Walsh has got a goal and 8 points. Is this going to be a goal and 9? He lifts, bends and strikes the shitter high in towards the goals. It's got the distance. I don't think it's got the accuracy though. It hasn't got the accuracy. It's gone wide, and that is a 10th wide for Gort. But they won't mind Cyril at this stage. They're being the better team, in fairness, the more clinical team, I suppose. They've taken their scores well.
Yeah, they're very, very balanced, to be fair. Like even in the first half, like the goal that Ballygar got to keep them in the game. Fair play, they kept plugging on, but you'd have to say, like 1 to 15, like they're balanced and they're the better side. And again, their senior players really stood out.
Yeah, we'll see that Gort are bringing on a sub here, and into the team comes, I know number 18 is in already, but we'll see who else is coming in for Gort. They have a sub on anyway. I think it's Shane Nocton is going off the Gort team. He got a point in the first half. Quick book out towards Cormac Treers. Treers now is in possession. Treers comes inside his man, and Treers is a soloing forward. Treers hits the ball off his right hand side, gets it in towards the full forward line, but Gort have the numbers back there, and the ball is broken out towards Minogue. Harry Minogue gets the ball forward towards Larkin Walsh in the middle field. He just spins his man. The lights are coming on here in Duggan Park. Joel Fairweather's in possession. He tries to lay the ball off, but Joey Wallace is there, but Nathan Gill is also there. Gill goes down on the ball. Gill comes inside 2 or 3 Ballygar players there. Nathan Gill still in possession. Nathan hand passes the ball back towards Minogue, and Minogue gets the ball further forward, but it should be won by Ballygar's Keane Moakler. He looks upfield and he launches a good ball down the field, but again there's an extra player in that defence, but Ballygar have it though. Ballygar are bursting through. It's Harry O'Sullivan. Harry O'Sullivan going to a shot across the goals. A good save by the goalkeeper. A great save by the goalkeeper. In fact, that's all knocked it in the goals for Gort.
Yeah, when he was called on, like it looked the bullets of a shot, like, you know, he got a hurl to it, tipped it out for 65. Brilliant save by young Nocton, because to be fair to him, the backs are playing so well. He hasn't got much to do, but when he was called on, he did it.
Good save, as Cyril said there, by the goalkeeper. That's Owen Nocton that goes out for a 65, and Harry O'Sullivan did well from a Ballygar's perspective. He took the ball on, went for the shot. It was saved superbly by Owen Nocton that goes out for a 65, and he'll be happy with that.
Yeah, but they were right to go for a goal, because, like, you know, they had a chance for a goal to be a great one, but it was well saved. They're going to take a fast one here.
Joey Wallace takes the quick one. He gets it inside to Keane Downey. Downey has a man inside. That's Joe Mullen. Mullen, the sub who come on wearing number 24, takes on his man and loses possession though. And it's eventually taken by, is it the corner back over there, Adam Hayes, and Gort come on the attack. The ball is launched in towards the full forward line. It's going to break. It's going to break towards the Ballygar man, and it's Kilcommons who comes out with it. He gets the ball across the field to the wing back. That other wing back is Owen Nocton. Nocton goes inside towards the full forward line as the Ballygar try to win possession here, but they're robbed again, and eventually the ball is cleared down the field. It's going to be won in the middle of the field by Larkin Walsh. Walsh and Cahill Maloney battle possession. The ball breaks though. It breaks through towards Cahill that's come on as a sub. He lays the ball further forward, and Larkin Walsh is going for a score. The team captain puts it between the posts. Good score by Larkin Walsh. He's put it over the bar. 2 goals and 4 points for Larkin Walsh, the team captain, along with Nathan Gill. 4-15 to 1-11.
Yeah, from play, it's just a big score from out around midfield. But like, he has that we'll say the senior experience with the two Welsh. They're two very good hurlers. Gail and these guys, O'Donovan. Like, Gort have a nice senior team coming. Like, they proved that this year. Very unlucky not to get through.
Dara Cleary and Donica Divney warming up for Gort. As the puck out is going to be taken, we have 5 minutes to go. 4-15 to 1-11. The crowd continue to come in here. Quick puck out as Ballygar try to come out of defence, and it's back to the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper, Michael Nocton, launches it down the field. The ball is going to break. It's going to break towards the midfielder or the wing back for Gort. That is Conor Lennon. Lennon gets it forward, but young Cahill comes in there. That is Adam Cahill trying to win possession for Gort. He can't do so. He's under pressure because Ballygar have a good number of players trying to win possession out around the middle of the field. The ball is going to be is it won by a Ballygar man or a Gort man? They're trying to win it. Joe Mullen is in there, but it's won by Ballygar. He's swung around there. He's on an advantage here. It's Cahill Maloney, and he's been fouled there. Cahill Maloney, no doubt, will take this free. He tries to take it quick, and he's been stopped from doing so. The referee Peter Campbell says go back a small bit to take the free. And Cahill Maloney will take the free, and Cahill Maloney, if he goes for a score here, will definitely have the distance. Will he launch it in towards the full forward line?
Probably lob it in.
Harry Holmes makes the run.
Lovely one.
Good ball down towards Harry Holmes. Can he keep it in play? Harry Holmes tries to go down the ball. Gets a slight push in the back there. Holmes is in possession though. He tries his jersey's pulled as well. He's still soloing forward. Surely he's fouled there. Yeah. He got a push in the back, and his jersey was pulled, and Ben O'Donovan takes it out, and Ben gets it down the field.
The referee will have to get him glasses.
The ball breaks towards Liam Lennon. Lennon tries to win it. The ball is going to break towards Adam Cahill, but it's a foul on the Ballygar man out there, and a foul on Keane Moakler out there. It's going to be a free, and the free is to Ballygar.
Yeah, you'd wonder, Niall, how can a fella cutting through be pulled back, tripped, then tumbled over, and nothing doing, just Lord God Almighty.
Cahill Maloney will take the free. 3 minutes to go. As he gets ready to take it.
He let it in around the house, I'd say.
He sure will it in. Colin Maloney launches it high. It's going high, it's going high, it's going over the bar, I'd say. It's a good score by Colin Maloney. That's 3 for him in this game. 2 from play and 1 from a free. 4-15 to 1-12 now. We have 3 minutes to go here.
To be fair to Ballygar, they're fighting onto the bit right now. They're being well beaten, but they are hanging in as much as they can.
12 points between them. A couple of subs coming on the Gort team.
Yeah, Gort at this stage can afford to win on as many as they can. They're allowed really because they're well on top.
3 minutes to go. Gort are going to win the Under-20B1 Hurling Championship final as Ben O'Donovan takes the puck out again. He goes long down the field with that ball, and it's going to break in the half-forward line. And Ballygar have it with Joe Mullen, the sub who come on. He's got onto a good bit of ball. Gets it off to Cathal Maloney. Maloney is soloing forward now. Maloney finds himself up on the opposing 45-metre line. He's got a man inside, and that man is wearing number 21, Joe Callaghy. Callaghy loses possession though, and it's won by Nathan Gill. Gill goes out the field with the ball, picks out in the middle of the field. A Gort sub that came on there wearing number 20. That number 20 is Donncha Diviney. He gets the ball forward, but Ballygar have numbers there, and then one of those is Cormac Traers. And Traers goes long down the field looking for Cathal Maloney up in the half-hour line. Maloney is in possession. Maloney has the ball. Maloney sprays the ball right across the field, and it's intercepted by the sub John Callaghy. Callaghy is tripped there, and that's going to be a free in. Tripped by Harry Minogue. Going to be a free in, and another scoreable opportunity.
I'd
here
say
with 2 minutes to go.
that young Diviney, Pat Diviney, be falling from Beha. Pedigree be good here.
That's correct.
So
yeah, it sure is. And, this is going to be a free, and out comes Joey Wallace to take the free.
Like, what did they do here? They're down so much it doesn't matter. What is it? 3? They're down 9, 12 points.
4-15 to 27 points to 15, 12 points between them. Will he tap it over the bar just to bring it back to an 11-point ball game? Joey Wallace, that's exactly what he does. He's launched between the posts, and that is 1-6 now for Joey Wallace. The ball come from the place ball. 4-15 to 1-13. There will be 5 minutes additional time at the end of this game. We have 6 minutes to go in the game. So it's going to be a puck out to Gort, and the puck out will come to the Gort men, and it's going to be Ben O'Donovan who will take it. Ben O'Donovan will take it, and he pucks it long down the field, and it's going to be a puck out that's going to be won over on the far side of the field by Ballygar. Ballygar win possession, and the wing back that's in it, Owen Nocton goes long inside towards the full forward line. It's won back there, is it by the Gort defender? That's Joel Fairweather. I think they won it out there. Eventually Gort try to work the ball out of defence. They get it back to Ben O'Donovan in space. Ben has time to look up and off his left hand side. He goes right across the field. Out comes Cormac Traers trying to win possession. Ball breaks inside, and eventually Adam Cahill is in possession. He gets it inside towards the full forward line. The ball is going to break though, and it's going to break towards a Ballygar sub. That Ballygar sub is Alex Kelly wearing number 19. He gets the ball out the field to Joey Wallace. Joey Wallace looks up the field and off his left hand side. He gets his side on the attack inside towards Harry Holmes. Holmes is in possession. Holmes now obviously clearly hampered by injury. You would think Harry Holmes is in possession now, soloing forward now for Ballygar. Holmes just doesn't have the pace to get through because he seems to be carrying that leg as the ball goes across the field. It's won by the number 10. That's a Conor Coleman. Coleman tries to burst his way through. Is he fouled? Referee I think has given him the advantage. He is in the advantage, and that's going to be a free in, and a free in here to Cathal Maloney, who will take it. He's interested in taking it quick. Cathal Maloney from the 20-metre line takes the free. He flashes it high, and he flashes it over the bar, and that's 4 points for him. 2 frees and 1 from play. 4-15 to 1-14.
Holmes is definitely injured because he's only going at half pace. Before we noticed that in the minor days, like he'd have skill and he'd have pace. That pace
Derek Cleary is coming in, and Derek Cleary is in possession, and Derek Cleary is coming in for Gort, and off comes Dylan Murphy, the full forward. 4-15 to 1-14. Ben O'Donovan will take the free out. We are a minute into the 5 minutes of additional time that are going to be added on, as the puck out by Peter Campbell goes over to the far side of the field. Joey Wallace will go up for Ballygar. He tries to win possession. He does win possession. He's soloing forward, and he's finding space. He's working his way up towards the 45-metre line. He's still going forward, Joey Wallace. He's under serious pressure. Wallace bursting through, gets the ball off towards Harry O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan tries to win possession. The ball is going to break out towards the Gort man though, and Gort will come away from defence. That's a free out surely. It is a free out to Gort, and in fairness, that free out, the man who's fouled is Liam Cooley wearing 17. It's going to be a free out, and the free out is to Gort, but in fairness, Harry Holmes, or not Harry Holmes, but Joey Wallace did well there. Caught the ball in his own half back line with the whole way up the field, and in fairness to Ballygar, they might not have the depth that Gort have all over the field, but in, say, the likes of Joey Wallace, Cormac Traers, Cathal Maloney, and these lads, these are good players.
They're good players. They have the 4 or 5, but they wouldn't just have the balance of Gort.
Here comes Nathan Gill with the free. He goes over to the far side of the field. It's brilliantly taken out of the air, and Gort have a chance here. There's a foul there. I think it's the sub that came on there. I think it'll be Derek Cleary. Not quite sure. I can't fully see over there. But Tiernan Walsh will take the free. He has got a goal and 8 points so far. 1-5 from play and 3 from frees. His brother, the team captain, Lorcan Walsh, has got 2 goals and 4 points. The other Giant captain is Nathan Gill. He's got a free. And it's going to be a scoreable opportunity here. This would be 1-9 if Tiernan Walsh can put the ball between the posts. He's got 1-5 from play, as I said. This will be his 4th from a free. 62 minutes played. 4-15 to 1-14 now becomes 4-16 to 1-14. And that's another point for Lorcan Walsh. He has put it between the posts. Ball is pucked out to this side of the field. Joe Mullen wins it. Mullen gets the ball further forward. The Mullen plays John Callaghy. Callaghy now for Ballygar. Callaghy gets a lovely low ball inside towards Cathal Maloney. It breaks off towards Cian Downey. Downey has got 2 points in the game, but Nathan Gill is there, and Nathan Gill is a powerful man. Nathan Gill gets the ball further forward, and Gort come on the attack, and eventually Gill tries to help out the defender over on the far side of the field. The ball is going to break. It's going to break towards Cian Downey. But Cian Downey just
got a belt in the knee.
A belt there in the knee. The ball breaks out to Cathal Maloney though. Maloney sprays the ball across the field to Cian Mokler. Mokler tries to get through his man. He's got to flick it forward. He does flick it forward towards Harry O'Sullivan, but the ball is going to break towards the Gort man, and it's taken by a Cooley in there, Martin Cooley, and he gets the ball out the field, and Gort cleared the ball down the field. The man who cleared it down the field for Gort is wearing number 20, and that number 20 for Gort was Donnacha Divney. The ball is going to be one on the far side.
Is on the inside of his own.
Mokler, or comes out indeed, it's Cormac Trace who comes out, gets the ball across the field towards Cathal Maloney. Maloney's got 4 points. Maloney beautifully taken by Cathal Maloney. He goes forward to the 45 metre line. He's winding up for the big one. He got the ball 3 times, but he's on an advantage. It's going to be a free, and in fairness to Maloney, he's played well for Ballygar.
He's good players after getting this kind of a mean old belt there. Now maybe he didn't mean it, but he got a good slap.
Damien Finnerty is coming into the action as well for Gort. 3.5 minutes of the 5 minutes additional time have been played, but Gort are going to win the U20B1 Hurling Championship final. They lead by 4-16 to 1-14, and it's going to be a free just on the arc, just outside the 20 metre line, as the Joey Wallace is winding up for it, I'd say, as they'd say, blasting operations from Joey Wallace at this stage, I'd say, but he's been brought further out the field now as Cathal Maloney gets up following that injury. So Joey Wallace, he has got 1-6 so far for his side. The ball come from the place ball, the goal from the penalty. He hits it low across the field to Cathal Maloney, but Maloney wasn't expecting it, and he was rather gingerly going for the ball. I'd say Cathal Maloney is probably hurt after that last incident. Plays the ball across the field to Wallace. This is a winding up opportunity. Shot into the back of the net. Joey Wallace is the man. 2-6 for Joey Wallace in the game. 4-16 to 2-14. He hit it low into the roof of the net. Good strike.
Be fair to Cathal Maloney. He got it kind of wrong, wasn't he? But he played it back to Wallace, and a brilliant shot, and brilliant goal.
A goal for Joey Wallace there. 4-16 to 2-14. 64.5 minutes have been played. We will take the presentation, of course, further down the field once this game is over, and of course there'll be a man of the match award to be presented as well, as this the umpire is going in, the referee's going in talking to the umpire. That something untoward happened there, as this is going to be the goal is given anyway, obviously. It was a great strike, it must be said, by Joey Wallace. Peter Campbell is speaking to Nathan Gill. The 5 minutes of additional time have been played. It's now at the discretion of the referee, Peter Campbell. 19:50 is the time. The second game will probably start a few minutes late.
He card to Harry Holmes, I think. I don't know what.
Yeah, it's 4-16 to 2-14, but the goal counts. It was a great strike, it must be said.
Yeah, it looks a better score. It puts a kind of a glass in it for Ballygar.
An 8-point ball game as the Ben O'Donovan takes the puck out. And with that, it's all over here. And it's Gort who have won the Under-20B1 Hurling Championship final. Sum it up there, Cyril. 4-16 to 2-14.
Yeah, look at brilliant scores, like the two Welsh's fantastic games, Gill fantastic game, Donovan, like these guys are good hurlers, like, and they're going on to be very good hurlers as well. Like Gort were balanced all through, you'd have to say that, like from the goalie up, like even though he wasn't taking the puck out, young knocked up, Ben O'Donovan full back, kind of with Nathan Gill very strong. Conor Lan, Minogue, good two wings. Larkin Welsh and Tiernan Welsh, they got a terrible lot of scores between them. They got about 3 goals, and I don't know, is it 12 or 14 points, and up front,
they got 3-13 between them.
3-13, Jimmy Herbert very strong, Fairweather inside, young Dylan Murphy, lovely touches. You'd have to say the overall balance of the team for Gort were way stronger than to be fair to Ballygar. But Ballygar had their heroes too, like Mokler played well full back, did his best, even though he was picked number 6. Maloney had a great game, future hurler. You'd know that Harry Holmes was injured. And up front, Downey and these guys, Kilmar, they tried hard. Cormac O'Malley, they brought on subs. They all tried very hard, but they were out muscles as well. Like Gort was so much stronger. But a very good standard. for the competition that was in it. And you'd have to say it was a very enjoyable game. Best team won. What was it? 4-16 to 2-14.
Yeah,
8 points in days.
8 points between them in the end. A win for Gort. I think we're going to go downstairs now to take the presentation here of the under 20B1 Cup. The team captains, the giant captains, are Lorcan Walsh and Nathan Gill. I think Tiernan Walsh is going to pick up the Man of the Match award as well. It could have been the Walsh brothers, but
Welch or Gill, both three of them were very, very good.
Well.
They did what they had to do. Gill was very good in the first half, and they had to be very strong, forceful hurler, and the two Welches played very, very well. Enjoyable game. No ifs or buts. Ballygar will take their beating. Just weren't good enough on the day. They'll have their day as well. But very, very strong Gort team.
Yeah, there you have it. It's all over here in the B1 Hurling Championship final. A win for Gort in the end. 4-16 for Gort. 2-14 to Ballygar.
And just before we start to make the presentation, just a few quick thank yous. First of all, I'd like to thank Christy, Willie Ward and all the team here in Duggan Park. Always in top condition, busiest pitch in the country, I'd say. Thanks to Willie, especially for having the pitch in such fantastic condition all of the time. As well as that, I'd like to thank our sponsors. Liam Chandler sponsored this championship for many years. Liam is retired now. Maureen Callan Jewellers has taken over the sponsorship. We're delighted that she's continued that sponsorship that Liam had for so long. As well as that, I'd like to thank Peter Campbell and his team of officials. Without our officials, we can't have a game, so thank you to Peter and all of the team of umpires and linesmen tonight as well. To Ballygar, lads, hard luck. It wasn't to be your evening this evening. Massive developments going on in Ballygar the last 6 months or so. Congratulations on your new lights, and I wish you the best of luck in the rest of the Intermediate Championship, and hopefully you'll go well in it. To Gort, lads, congratulations. Excellent performance, really dominant performance, super performance from the whole team, and like that, I wish you the best of luck in your future competitions. And with that, I'd like to start the presentations by giving the man of the match to number 13, Tiernan Walsh. And with that, I'll go to ask the joint captains, Nathan and Lorcan, to come up and accept the cup.
I'll just keep it short and sweet. So first of all, I'd like to thank Duggan Park for the use of the pitch. It's in excellent condition as always. I'd like to thank the management, Pádraig, Sylvia Oak, Stanley, John, the whole lot of you boys. You've been brilliant all year, and thanks a million for dealing with us. I'd like to thank Ballygar for a very sporting match. There wasn't a dirty belt in it, and well done, lads. You're a great team. I'm sure you'll be back here next year. I'd like to thank all the supporters for coming here, following us all the way over to Ballinasloe. Thanks a million for your support. And lastly, to our own lads here, the group in front of us. Lads, well done. You've played well, very well all year, and you've trained hard, so thanks a million. Of course.
So for patrons entering and exiting the stand, please
QFinancial.ie got the price and advice for me.
Pension auto-enrollment will soon be introduced. This means that all full-time workers over the age of 23 earning more than €20,000 per year must contribute to a pension, and employers must contribute. What are those pension entitlements, and is there independent advice available? The Q Financial Pension Team are experienced in advising both employees and employers of the positive and affordable options available for your situation. Call 091 421 900 or log on to qfinancial.ie.
Q Financial, qfinancial.ie.
Based in Clare, Galway, OMA Financial Services Limited, trading as qfinancial.ie, is an authorised independent pension intermediary regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
We redefine your relationship with energy, save you money, and get you on the path to a cleaner, greener future. JFW Renewables, your nationwide solar energy specialists. Call us today for a greener tomorrow.